Welcome, everyone. This is a new series that I'm doing called TechNet. It's a modded Minecraft series with a collection of interesting mods together. The point of this mod pack, if you're wondering, is to sort of be difficult, but still, like, they work together. Why is this taking forever? Oh, you take. Oh, you did an axe. Oh, that's so confusing. I'll have a list of mods in the description. This is just sort of, I'll highlight some things. Big reactors is, I'm not gonna say a complicated mod, but it definitely is an interesting one. This is also based around technical mods. That's why the name of the mod pack is called TechNet. There's a big reactor right there. I didn't start earlier. As you can see, we've been playing for about a week or so. I am playing with this is sort of a central base area with War Kittens, which is also online. I think she's upstairs. I'm not entirely sure. Playing with Monkey King and Crosswhat. We're all playing on the. No, we're all playing in the same base. There's another base over here from the cool guys from Pandemicraft. A server that I used to administrate, and we sort of transferred it over to this world. But I think it would definitely be interesting for the Pandemicrat folks on this tech pack. I really hope that they come and play with us, because it's definitely going to give them new challenges and new ways of thinking how to use mods together or deal with their problems. Like, wow, I am lagging. What is this? I clicked the jetpack button and it's not turning off. That is really strange. I'll just come down here. Oh, there it goes. Just turned itself off. It's gonna turn itself off. Yep. That is really weird. But type slash ping. Oh, that is laggy. That is lag, son. I moved recently, like a couple days ago. I wanted to start this series earlier, but I had to pack some things and stuff. So I may need to check my internet out a little bit, do some testing with that. Where should I start? Well, this is home. This is the base. If you're not aware, we really haven't named it yet or anything. It's just sort of a series of tunnels. It started up here. This is like Monkey's pad. Side out, and he's got the auto crafting, an AE system up here. So we have this giant crafting chamber, 12 pages. Not all full, but it's just full of random crap where I'm going to build this thing once and then never craft it again. So we have all this AE stuff. I really want this to be in a room of some sort, just a dark room, because I love when these ME drives are just in a room and they're blinking and they look really cool. This is taking a lot of power, isn't it? Yeah. What's that? Conduit bundle. Huh. There's two subnetworks of ME, which is basically just a ME network connected to it, but they can't access it via terminals. It just takes power away from it. So you can access the ME thing down here. There's a cable running in through the ceiling. But one subnetwork is over here, which is my farms. This is going to be my project. We have a mod cell called Pam's Harvest Craft. I'm going to try and do a challenge of crafting every food-based item, which may be a little over my head. Because look how many items there is. 4 pages of just... This is Painterly Pack, by the way, if you're not aware. You've seen that before in Play Minecraft Texture Pack. They took some Painterly Pack things. So I could actually make chicken. Fudging. Do I have all this? Oh no, I don't have black pepper. Crap. I need to get that peppercorn. Yeah, I'm gonna try and craft all these things. Let's get this chest. But I moved everything over here to a separate AD network. I colored the terminals too just to make sure people realize it's different. So I'm gonna start. There's a crafting chamber down here. There's only one thing. And then there's this fluid crafting chamber. Some extra cells that says at the top. This allows you to use buckets. It allows you to store liquids and use the liquids in a crafting chamber. So I can automatically craft things using water. I have the smallest water thing. I probably could have done this a different way. But this is just easiest for me. Where this only accepts water, this only accepts milk. I'm going to try and have a ton of milk in here because I need it for butter and milky products of the sort. I need to expand this a bit. This is all it is. There's an autonomous activator behind there that is milking here constantly. And it's not going fast enough. So I need to get more cows up here. I'd also like to have their meat, maybe? I don't know. I think I could use the same, all of the crafting recipes I could use their meat for. I think I could use the same as pig meat. So I might try an automatic pig farm up here. But we should probably just come take a tour of this place while I'm like walking around in circles. This is the main sort of machine room. There's induction smelters and this thing that charges things. These are called flux and fuse tools. They are very powerful and have, if you press V, little lightning strikes out and it's infused. And then all the tools have different infused functions. This tool allows you to break a 1x3. So if I break this, it'll break all these. And that's very good. If you want to break very quickly, it's very useful. And this, I have no idea what that does. This, I think, just sickles faster. You do not know what a sickle is? It is very useful. It allows you to break leaves very quickly. Let us go out here. We could just clear one of these stupid trees over here. The shears allow you to get leaves very quickly, but if you have sickles, it does it all at once, like that. So sickles are very, very useful if you want to clear out a forest. Let's go upstairs. I'm telling myself I'm going to get all the Pam's Harvest Craft food, and I'm still eating carrots. I really haven't started with it at all, but I definitely want it to be a goal of mine. The sword just allows you to kill things easier, so it's best to always have it on. It doesn't drain energy while you have it on, it only drains energy while you're using it. So having the sword always fluxed is a good idea. This is enchanted with sharpness 4. So it's a very powerful sword and will kill you very quickly. Unless you have nano armor on. And then it doesn't go through nano armor. It just sucks away a lot of power at once. If you're unfamiliar with Nanosuit, it is Industrial Craft, which is another mod on here. That it's industrial. I don't know how to explain it very well. Here's the Industrial Craft machines. It's really good armor. I don't know how to explain it other than that. I have a good old diamond helmet too, because this is another mod. New Matacraft. I have this helmet here. It's apparently better and it's high tech. Here, let me show you it. It shows up this GUI, makes little sound effects. You could install different things onto this helmet. Currently, I only have a tracker, which shows me that it just tracks a block. And was it F? No. Yes. Coordinate tracker up here. You could enable navigation to it, so you can see this little wire here. It's gonna navigate you to it the best it can, and it's a little tricky with some. And then you could enable X-ray so you could see it through the wall. And then it also does tile navigation. Tiles. So it's very useful if you want to find your quickest way to a block. But I haven't really necessarily found a use for it. They have entity trackers, which allow you to look at an entity, like a sheep or a person, and if you look at a person, it'll tell you what thing they have in their hand, the damage of the thing in their hand, what armor they have. Very useful stuff. I want to get that eventually, but that's new Metacraft, and I'll explain that later. Jetpacks are useful. This is from a mod called Simply Jetpacks. All it is jetpacks. You can enable armor plating on the jetpacks, which allows the chest plate thingy. And it also has, that's a backpack. Little jetpack on the back. It's just a jetpack mod. That's all it is. This is a backpack from Better Storage, which allows different tiered chests, which allow better blast protection. It's just a more complex mod than other storage mods I've found. I like it. And then it also adds backpacks, which you could dye. This could be different colors. I just picked purple. And you can put stuff in the backpack, like I have Harvest Craft stuff in here. I've been going around picking items. And then if you shift and then break it, puts it on your back. And if you shift right click, puts it on the ground again. And then if you press the B button, opens it up. Very useful stuff. So, I'm not sure where to go from here. We have lava pumping in from the nether, this giant lava tank, which is our only power right now for industrial craft, but we're going to have a power setup. Whenever they get kittens and, well, my jetpack's off. Kittens and Cross are doing bees. So I can't do any power stuff until they get the bee that allows them to get fuel. Just like straight up fuel from bees, so you don't have to find in the wild. They're also doing trees, which is nice, and we have nice decorative trees, which also give you butterflies, which I don't know what the use for butterflies are, but they're pretty. This is our arboretum. I think that's a word for it. Come in here very quickly. Oh, the butterflies. Yay, butterfly. That's gonna cost so much lag. They also have another sub-network in here. That's what this blue bar means. It's supposed to be a different color, but it's blue. It means it's a sub-network, which means you can only access. So this is the B sub-network, so there's a bunch of Bs here. You can't access the sub-network from the main network, and you can't access the main network from the sub-network. It just shares power, which is useful if you want to put all the power into the same place. Like this is what an actual controller looks like. There's little bars, and I think that goes down based on how much power it has. So all the power needs to come to this. That's why it takes so much power, is because there's two sub-networks going on. It's chaos if you don't have enough power. We do. We have a giant reactor, which I don't know how it works, so I can't really explain it. there's a thing there, little device. This is my work. I'm going to move this all downstairs, and I already have moved it all downstairs. But this still looks pretty, so I've kept it up here. This is just a little farm of not even half of the stuff that you could get. My little thing down there, my little example farm, I've just sort of kept so I know which items I could right click, and I'm just sort of like dicking around with a little bit. Every one of these plants are just, they're different. They're different plants. None of these are the same. And I'm still missing some. Like these are only ones you could grow on trees. You can't plant these. So if I try and plant it, it's gonna be like, no T3. I can't plant. What's wrong with you? You high? I think you can plant cinnamon? No. I was going to make tea, which is this leaf, tea leaf. And then you can plant them again. You can't right click it, if you're wondering. And then there's cotton, which you can't. I can only make string with. So I'm not entirely sure what to do with that. I'll just leave it here, I guess. Yeah. Cotton. String. That's the only thing you can do with it. So I'm not entirely sure what you would do with it food-wise. But here's tea. Oops. You could get either raspberry iced tea, which you need raspberry and snowballs, which we have raspberries, and then, or you could get chai tea, which is ground cinnamon and black pepper. We do not have peppercorns yet, so I need to get a peppercorn somehow. It lags out the server a tiny bit when we go exploring, which I don't want, because it lags out the server for about half an hour, and I don't want any of that. I can't craft my nano helm. It's broken at the moment. I'll just spawn you one and give me the stuff for it. I want avocados too. Is that it? That's a tree thing. Tea. I guess I can make some. Let me make something here, so I'm not just a exploring episode. We need snowballs. Do we have any snowballs in the? God damn, I'm too far away. This is a wireless access terminal. It allows you to wirelessly access this terminal that's right in front of me. I'm gonna access it. No, I'm not. Damn it. Never mind. So snowballs. Let's grab a snowball here. Or she could give me the stuff for it. Let me show you what admins do. So if we grab nano and we right click that one, I'm just gonna believe that she gave me the right items for it. There you go. Recipe's broken. That's the only recipe I found that's actually broken. Why'd she give me a potato? Anyway, so I have to. If you want nano stuff, you have to come to me. If you want it. I was doing something. Tea. Right. I get off track very easily. Raspberry. Need raspberries. Let's make iced tea. Because raspberry iced tea is amazing. That's grapes, cotton, tea, eggplant, blackberry, strawberries. Do we not have raspberries? Oh my god. That's a grape. Okay, so we're not having tea today. God damn it. I thought... Oh my god, we have so many berries. Well, let's do something with seaweed. We can make sushi. I don't know how to mix firm tofu. I need to figure that out. So we need rice, which I have somewhere. Rice. Alright. So let's, we've been having issues with the ME network, so let me quickly resync this. So what Monkey does to fix these issues, because sometimes it just doesn't craft for some reason, and instead of figuring out the problem, he lets it auto-resolve by breaking the ME controller, which shuts down the whole network and disconnects my access terminal, so I have to reconnect it. Like that. And I could open pulverizer. No, here we go. Do we have any fish? No, we don't. Why do you hate me? Alright. Well, I'm gonna go fishing, and I'll be back after I have a fish. You know, I just remembered Crust needed a bunch of fish for another project. So he created this auto farm thingy, like this vanilla farm, fishing farm. I don't know, it's very complicated. I'm not gonna act like I know how it works. But I have a fish. This is also inside the villager thing. I don't know why this is here. I keep it there because I don't want to mess with it. It's not my project. So, we need sushi. Oh, we need... Oh yeah, our fish works. Alright. So we need to make a cutting board. Now I'm curious or not if this uses... Wait, really? There we go. I'm curious or not if this uses up damage, these harvest craft tools, because I haven't tested it before. So if we do everything... Oh, not gonna work, are you? And seaweed, and then rice. Nope! Alright, good. I can put these in automation systems. And then can I use the sushi for something? Nope. No, I have sushi. Sashimi. Sushimi. No, it has rice. It is not sushimi. Sweet! It is a hearty meal. So now I have all these other plants to mess with. I still have no idea where I'm going to put these. This is my to-do list. Get all these farms going on. I was going to put an item frame thing right here, I think. Just have all of the foods. This is still not enough room. So I'm going to have to, once I fill this wall up, I'm going to have to put it somewhere else. Oops. So let's clear this wall out. And I'm going to fill it with item frames. Let's just get... Oh god! Oh god, I forgot about that. We have a server-side mod called Dangerous something. It's called Dangerous something. It's not actually, I just have no idea what the name is called. It's called Dangerous something. But it adds random silverfish blocks that aren't actually silverfish blocks, like you get in creative menu or you find in dungeons. They just randomly hide in blocks and you can't figure out if it's a silverfish block until you break it. Which is annoying. But whatever. It's a little late. I can't change the config because the world's already generated. We get this. And then we grab item frame, maybe? No. Alright. Do we have any leather? We don't have any leather either. Crap. How am I gonna get an item frame? Leather. Scrap box. Okay then. Oh yeah, I remember this. Beeswax. Candleberry wax. I think I have a candleberry somewhere here. You can make like actual candles with it. Candleberry. Let's make a candle. See if I can make a candle. And then we'll call it an episode. Nope. Not enough candleberries. You use one for a candle. Then we can put some candles around here. So I'm gonna call that an episode. I hope to be doing more of these sort of project-y things, mostly Harvestcraft, get this automated, and then once we're done with Harvestcraft, we'll go on to bigger, better things that I have not figured out about yet. So this is episode 1 of TechNet, and I will see you guys later. Bye.